Hi guys, how's it going? Alright, looks like we got 2 of you in here. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Awesome. Well, we are now live for the Dominaria Remastered box opening. Hi, how's it going? Awesome. Well, hey Max, how's it going? Glad to see you in here. Oh, is that Anthony? I think that's Anthony. Oh, I bet it's amazing. The draft. We're actually doing a draft on Friday here at Grayscape Games. Which is going to be a lot of fun. We actually got several boxes sealed up, and our pre-orders were a little light, so that means we can actually do multiple drafts. Hey, I can eat the cards if I want to. Awesome. I'm gonna crack it open. I think that's the Lava Mage, I want to say, the art. We got some drafting information. Oh, we're doing a sealed event. We're doing a sealed event on Friday. It's going to be $30, and it's going to be Dominaria Remastered. All right, sweet. So we got 3 piles here. We're going to move them right over yonder, and I guess we'll get started. Well, the camera's always getting a little feisty with me. All right, sweet. So it looks like we got some Storm and such. Yeah, I imagine that this would be a very fun format to draft. Looks like we got some layer reprints, and look at that. We got a Shivan Dragon. Everyone loves a Shivan Dragon to start us off. Oh, also, like, I think I saw a really neat looking Plains. Yeah, look at that. It's an old border Plains. That's pretty cool. So I'm not exactly sure what's guaranteed in these packs anymore. I think it's, we get an old border, I want to say, because we got an old border Chain Lightning in the first pack. Yeah, we get to see some older cards here. Super fun. Tatiova. Favorite merfolk. Always a lot of fun. Oh, there we are. Grim Lavamancer. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, and a very pretty Swords to Plowshares. You know, Swords to Plowshares is always my favorite art for the most part. And yeah, it looks like we got a Swamp and a very wicked looking Goblin. Yeah, you did see a shiny card. I don't think we actually pulled any foils yet. I don't believe. Oh, we did. We actually pulled a land. Looks like it was a lair. It's super neat. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We got the newest pack. I don't know, last time we did this, we had a whole bunch of like the Transformers and such, and that was a lot of fun to open because there's just so many different stuff happening in the packs. Oh, so we got a Fire and Ice reprint. Oh, all right. Very pretty Wrath of God. Looks like it's our first full art. Awesome looking. Yeah, no, Mark, it's really awesome to see all these old border cards. I really like the lands. They're super neat, super nostalgic. And yeah, it looks like we get 1 old border card in every pack, and it looks like the basics are all old border. Savannah Lions, awesome classic card. I don't know, like a lot of these are just like really generic beasts and stuff, which is kind of how like old Magic sets were. I mean, we had like a serpent, and you know, a lot of these are very not going with what I just said, but we had like giant spiders, and then there's like an ember beast. Oh, a lot of weird looking beasts here. And then we just have like a lion. And I think we got a second Grim Lavamancer in this pack. I think that's what I saw. Some more Storm into the Warrens and stuff. Looks like we had a Duress reprint, like always. Oversold Cemetery. And it looks like we have Old Border Savannah Lions. Sweet. We actually were doing a Pauper cube at the store, and I actually did end up drafting a Savannah Lions. 1 mana 1/2 is quite bad, but it was better than everything else in the pack. Yeah, see, like we just had like raptors and stuff. I think I'm not sure if this one was specifically called a dinosaur. I think it was like a lizard beast or something when it was first printed. Yeah, Phyrexian Ghoul, that's an awesome looking card. And you just have like this really beautiful art that was done. Lavamancer is pondering his lava. I don't know, he might be. Oh, look at that, we got the Nut Collector. Oh, look at him, he's got a squirrel nest right next to him. He's got a Nut Collector with the squirrels. I actually didn't know he was in the set. That seems pretty neat. Island always so fun. I don't know, like just like these goblin, like the old Magic's art's just really moved away from a lot of this stuff. Just like the old gritty zombies and goblins, the ones that look really, really scary. Oh, nice, we got a Mazavith. I didn't actually realize that was reprinted in this set. And then we just have Terror. Look at him. He's like, it's a dude that has his, they've got feet in their mouth for whatever reason, just going all the way around in a circle. I don't know, I'd be pretty terrified. He's just eating his boot, he's eating his foot, and he's eating his bones. You have a soda? You got it? Alright, sweet, sweet. Had someone come in. Looks like they were looking to get something to drink. I don't know, it's a little bit. Oh, gemstone mines. Awesome. Look at another old border going crazy. Oh, it looks like we have an old border foil as well. And it looks like it's done in the old fashioned too. It looks like we're not going to get any Pringles with these guys. That's pretty awesome. So the things I found out about like the Pringling and such was if it was like a modern card with a modern border, it tended to Pringle a lot more than the old border following. And I think this was, I think Brothers War is what confirmed it for me. There was a lot of just, yes, delicious feet. Moving all over the place. Oh, looks like we got another full border card. Let's take a look. Flame Tongue. And then looks like we got the Pierre Zombie. I think that's how we pronounce it, Pierre. Yeah, an Impulse. Alright. I guess we'll pull out the full borders. The full borders are always my favorite in any set. It's always new art for the cards, and they always just look so gorgeous. They are indeed just going absolutely crazy with a lot of this art. Dredge Return, it looks like we got that. Alright, Wrath of the Awakener. Seems to be... Okay. I don't actually remember this card. I'm not sure if that's new. I want to say it's not. Well, we always got TCG to find out here. Pardon my white pasty hand, or arms. So I think this is brand new. I want to. Oh no, yeah, it looks like it was printed back. It looks like it was an invasion card. Okay. I'll say that is the first time of me actually seeing that card. Hey, Mark, how's it going?
Phone?
Yeah, here. You want a phone?
No, but I need it.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's Mark. He's always great. I know, right? I don't know. What was your guys' favorite sets for the most part? If people are actually taking a look. Hear me out. I mean, I would be all really, really down for that, but I'm not sure if Modern Magic is at that point. I feel that there's a lot of... I don't know, they just did not make art the way they used to. Oh, sweet. We got a No Mercy. We had years to prepare while they had mere minutes. Let's see, that... I think that's referencing the Phyrexians and the Dominarians. I'm not sure if they're called Dominarians or not, but hey, what do I know? But they essentially just invaded instantly and started just massacring a whole bunch of people. And this card's got some really nice flavor to it. It's like whenever a creature's dealt damage to you, destroy it. It's the defense of Dominaria against the invasions. Well, it looks like we're up to 5 people. That's spectacular. Makes me feel a little bit less lonely. Oh, we're up to 6? Spectacular. Goblin Turncoat. Yeah, the ghoul is really, really cool. I don't know, the art on a lot of these guys is super, super neat. I'm liking that we're getting a lot of reprints, especially for Commander. Mind Slicer. When Mind Slicer dies, each player discards their hand. That card is really mean. I love it to death. And we got some useless cardboard here. Let's see how many pieces of cardboard they give us that are not tokens going forward. So I feel like, yeah, it looks like, yeah, no, that was definitely one of the bigger hits in the packs and such. 16 bucks. Super neat. And that was the old border one. Yeah, no, I think I saw the other, I don't know, there's a version of No Mercy that's like, I think 40 bucks. I think that's the full art version of it. Oh, cool little facts about trivia. A lot of these old cards here have the artist's signature here in the corner. That's because when Magic first came out and revised, etc., they didn't actually put the artist's names on the cards. So they actually got to sign the art. And so, them just eventually going through the motions, they eventually got the artists to put their art down in the bottom here, so they didn't have to sign their work anymore. And it looks like we got a foil Old Border Mind Slicer. I think that's worth a couple bucks. I'm not sure if that's going to be the hit of the pack. And then we got an Insect. Old Border Counterspell is always nice to look at. I think that's specifically like the Jace art. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Jace art. And if there's any like problems with the frame rate or anything, just let me know. I'll see what I can do to fix it. But I'm getting some warnings saying it's a little low, but on my end it seems alright. So if you guys are having any problems, just let me know. Spark Spray. So it's just like a goblin with like a saw that's just shooting sparks at someone. Pretty inventive, I suppose, for the most part. Chain lightning, so much fun. I'm waiting for a lightning bolt. I'm not sure if they printed it in this set, but yeah, see, here we go. Flesh Ravager, or Flesh Reaver. Just art they do not make like that anymore. Yeah, it looks like something from Geiger or something. That's super, super cool. It looks like we got a Siege Gang Commander, some more Goblins. Goblins coming out in Dominaria Remastered. I must say, I think that they're the best archetype. Can't change my mind on that for the most part. And then a really gorgeous looking mountain. I must say, I've been really impressed with the lands they chose for the basics. I think these are they're not like the alpha beta ones, but I feel like, I don't know, we can look it up in a little bit. Try to figure out what land cycle they use for these guys. No bad decoy. Yeah, so this goes back to the Magic just having random, just dogs, just wild dogs, just having a good time, chilling. Oh, hey, it's our second big hit. Looks like it's an Old Border Worldly Tutor, and it's the new art for it, which is super, super cool. Let's see what that one is worth. I don't know. One of my favorite cards, Worldly Tutor, definitely has a place in my heart for being one of the most broken Magic cards. So it looks like this version of Worldly Tutor looks like it's going for about like $8-9, I want to say. Oh, looks like, all right, so it looks like it's going for $12 right now. Yeah, $10-12. Looks like what they're selling it for. Old border, everything like that, super neat. Alright, looks like we got the Checkland. And looks like that's about it. Spirit Link. So, before keywords and stuff, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know this, they didn't have a whole lot of keywords. Or if they did, it was just like, they would add them over time. And I imagine that one is before lifelink specifically, whenever it deals that much damage. That. So I think that card actually was eroded to say lifelink, because I think there's a few cards now that reference lifelink. There's another Terror. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Lightning Rift. A lot of lightning bolt effects and such. Urza's Blueprint. Oh, that is a bad card, I must say. So you have to pay 6, and then every turn you have to pay 6, otherwise you just draw a card. So for 6 mana, you're drawing 2 cards. That doesn't feel that great. It does not feel that good. Some pacifism. Looks like we got a Crackling Fiend. And what do we got? We got another Shivan Dragon. Spectacular. I used to be the hit back in the day. I imagine it's probably a bomb in... I imagine it's a bomb in the draft that we're having. I don't know, 6 mana for a 5/5 flyer that's got fire breathing on it. It's pretty good. Looks like we got a body snatcher. I don't actually know exactly what's going on in this art. I feel like that's some Phyrexian stuff. There's another piece of cardboard that Wizards has just given us. I don't know. It's just, instead of giving us like a token or something, they give us, I don't know, I suppose advertising to buy more packs. I don't know. Just seems a little tacky to me. I'm already spending all my money on you, Wizards. You might as well give me a token or something. It's not like you're bad at making tokens either. You're actually pretty decent at that. All right, so I think this is the Force of Will pack right now. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Yeah, it's called the slow roll. You see, you have to slow roll it out, and then you're able to find the Force of Will. Oh, it's blue. It is blue. And oh, Denizens of the Deep. Oh, that is a gross looking. Is that sapperling? Ooh. See, like this isn't just cardboard. I can actually use that in game. So it looks like Denizens of the Deep, scaring me, thinking that a Force of Will is gonna pop up around us. Yeah, cardboard can make an actual like a treat. It's a lot of fun. Or not fun. I guess it's nutritious. Yeah. How's cardboard made? Cardboard is like trees, right? Oh, that is weird. Huh. There's a card flipped over in that pack. A little strange. Elver Spirit guy. Yeah, see, like I think cards like this would be like really. Oh, look at that. We got an Urza, Lord High Artificer. I think that card's like 30, 40 bucks right now. Best pull so far, I believe. Let me double check our top secret, crazy looking value generator thing known as TCG Player. So yeah, Urza Highlight Artificer, 31 bucks. Awesome. So that means that we're halfway through the box right now. And I think we're pretty close to actually making the box back at this point. What do we got? We got 30, and then that's like 6 bucks. That's 10. I'll have to look that guy up. It's 12. That's worth a few dollars. I'm not sure about the Nut Collector. I'm not sure if he's worth anything. And the Wrath God's like 4 or 5 bucks. So we're at like about 60, 70 bucks right now. Box cost you about 200, so we're a little behind on track to actually making our money back on this guy. But I believe we just need to rip a Force of Will, and then we are in the green, you see. Yep, that is the best card so far, Mr. Mark. Ooh. Artie's Sabaton. So, the Elder Dragons are super cool to me. They were actually how like EDH got started. A lot of judges didn't play a whole lot, so they actually invented their format called Elder Dragon Highlander, or Commander, as it is called today. And essentially, what you would have as your commander would be one of the Elder Dragons, and then you'd play around that. It was a singleton format, and you just had to play singleton, and then it became like a very popular format for the most part. Alright, Divine Sacrament. Now the anthems are always interesting to me. Like they're always like really decently good, but also they could just like frolic around. I don't know. Not the biggest fan of playing them, although I think they are very, very cool. Look at that. We have a Goblin Crusade. All goblins get +1/+1. You know, I wonder, like, I got bushes and trees and all this stuff. Like, are these guys the commandos, or is just a whole bunch of goblins in the water just having a good time? Alright. Oh, sweet. This is actually an awesome pack. We got Crawl Space. And we got Gamble. I think Crawl Space is like $6. And I want to say this foil Gamble's probably like 15, maybe 20. So that puts us back on track for actually paying for the box at this point. So cool. I love this card. The flavor text is awesome. When you've got nothing, you might as well trade it for something else. And that's exactly what a goblin would do. I really like the Judge foils as well. They got like Laura Croft looking person that's doing this. Super, super neat. We got Snap. Yeah, so this looks like a lot of fun to draft. There's a lot of really hard-hitting cards in here. Very strong drafting format. Fire Blast. It's a free 4 damage to face. Alright. So it's a green legendary. We're getting another Nut Collector? Oh, nope, Jewel. Alright. Jewel is fine. Not my favorite hit, but you know what? It could be worse. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 2/2 cat. Oh, so you're just kind of going through, drawing cards, getting cats. It seems like a fun commander deck for the most part, but I think Omnath might just be a little bit better. Look at that, we got some more goblins. Slice and dice, like that's... Art on a lot of these, just... Oh, alright, so it looks like we got a full art here. What do we get? We got a... Ooh, Street Wraith. That is awful looking. That is spectacular. Okay, looks like we got another Urza's Blueprints for a rare. But yeah, the Street Wraith... God, I love that art, actually. That art's super cool. Here, you know what? We'll keep that on top. You guys get to look at the toe goblin that's sitting there, the toe wraith, as it's peeking out the floorboards. But yeah, no, I think after the stream, or after I finish opening up these packs, I would go ahead and go over what some of the decks you can make for drafting and such. Looks like we have another full art card there. A little sneak preview, if you will. But yeah, no, like a lot of these guys. Oh, look at that. It's a Bird of Paradise. So pretty. Oh, Bird of Paradise has always been in my heart. Just love that card. It's been around for ages. So nice. I'm glad that they're giving it just a little bit more love in newer sets. I think I'm not sure how I feel about Dorks in Standard, but I really do like them in Modern and Pioneer. I think they're really awesome. Oh, it's a Centaur. Okay. Well, they just put like a really buff dude on a magic card. Yeah, Fester Goblin. I wonder if we have a playset of those at this point. I feel like that completes our playset of goblins. Spinal Embrace. That's pretty brutal, actually. I don't know. Like that guy's wrestling a spine right now. I feel like that would be pretty difficult, actually. I feel like a spine would kind of kick my butt if I did get into a fight. But yeah, we're planning on doing a lot more of streaming content. Production value is going to go up once we go ahead and start getting some software and things like that. Maybe the camera won't just randomly lose focus like it does now. And we might do like deck techs, and we might do just some other fun things to see what we can do. So this card was revised beforehand. I don't like that card. It's 3 mana, flying, 2/1 or 1/2. It just doesn't do a whole lot. Target player draws a card. I guess you can. This is here is like a 5. Like that's a 5-color mill strategy. If I have ever seen one. What else do we got? Channel Edicts, that's a second Tatiova I think we've seen this stream. And Wingborn Muse. That's like a Pelifort thing. And we got like a Old Board Wild Dogs. That's pretty neat. But yeah, on Friday, all the cards we open will be for sale. We might open a little bit more. I'm not sure. It's looking like we're coming up a little bit short unless we can get like a Force of Will to save the box. But I think we're still very much on track to opening up a value worth a box just from the rares. It's a very strong set. Last Chance. Ooh, that is pretty. I only had time to read half the spell. I'm pretty sure this will work. Yeah, no, that's my motto right there. That's something that I would do. Just read half of a spell and then just pray that it works out well. Yeah, I think so. Let's see what a Last Chance is going for these days. I don't think it's crazy expensive. It's like $4 or $5. Yeah, I think it's $4. Let me check. I think that's Urza. I think that is Urza doing nonsense like Urza does all the time. Oh, okay. So this near mint's actually like $10. Okay, so I think that's putting us over the limit there now. I think. What else we got here? All right, let's make sure that I can take a look. It looks like we're down to one viewer. It's just me and some other gentleman having a good time. Oh wow, look at that. Another Last Chance. Look at that. Flavor text gets even better. No reinforcements, nowhere to retreat, nothing to lose. So pretty. And I think, I don't know, like I might... Art on those just keeps getting better. Like I said at the beginning, the full arts on the string, like it's just, they are super, super good looking. Let's let the camera focus for a second. Super, super cool. Oh, I'm really happy with this set for the most part. I think that it's got a lot of really good potential. It's got some much needed reprints. I don't think tutors should be $30, $40. I think they should be around about where they're at right now, like the higher end being like 20, 30, and then just like the normal ones being 10, 15. I think that's a nice spot for tutors. Yeah, Werebear, really awesome flavor text. He exercises his right to bear arms. You get it because he's actually a bear. Yeah, no, peak of comedy right there, I must say. All right, looks like we got another Mythic, Hunting Grounds. As long as there's 7 more cards. I wonder what format that's legal in, because I feel like that's a really good card. Probably one of those older cards everyone really forgot about for the most part. Alright, so it looks like we're ending the stream here shortly. We got this pack and one other left. We are looking for something crazy. Give me a Force of Will, please. Alright, another gemstone mine. I'm A-okay with that. And we are at the last pack. I wonder what's inside. You know what? I want to see this pretty angel. Give me a Seraph Angel. I will be happy with that. Or give me a... Yeah, no, give me the Force of Will. You know, I'll take that. I will be happy with a Force of Will right now. I think it's green. Oh, Isolated Chapel. No Force of Will in this box, unfortunately, but we did get some really awesome cards. I think I'll pull up my favorites just ever so slightly. Like, yeah, Last Chances are just super cool. Birds of Paradise, always amazing. I'm loving the art on the Street Wraiths. We got a foil Gamble. Got this gorgeous Wrath of God. The Wrath of God arts, they only just get better, I must say. Got some Gemstone Mines, etc. I've got a Worldly Tutor, Urza. Let's not forget our Shivan Dragon friend. And we got a Mazavith, a Nut Collector. We are having a good time. Alright, sweet. So we are doing a draft of this set on Friday at 6:30 here at Great Escape Games. And I wanted just to extend the invitation to anyone that wants to watch this video later on, maybe. And I suppose that I will leave up cost. I don't know. So let's look it up. Let's find out what we got in our big hits. I think we might be just a little short. I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? Alright, well. Let's do a quick little check on what we are at for price-wise. So Maze of Ith is sitting at $14 market price right now. Nut Collector is sitting at, looks like $6. This is like 14. This new Wrath of God. This Wrath of God looks like it's $5, so it looks like we're about a fourth of the way with those guys. I know we pulled this gemstone and also a retro frame one. Yeah, looks like it's about $5. This one's about $2.
Yeah, we actually just got a restock on Brothers War that came in yesterday.
And it looks like the last chance here was like 10-ish bucks. This one looks to be about 14. Worldly Tutor I know is like $10, 40, and then this foil Gamble. That's kind of what's gonna make or break the box, I feel. I think we're reaching a little bit. I think if we get this Gamble's $20, then we are golden. If we're not, then I think we're a little down in the so it looks like it's 15. So it looks like we made just about what we've got put in for the box. I'd like to thank all of you guys for showing up. The video will be on our Facebook page if you wanted to rewatch it, or if you want to watch it for the first time. I know everyone's kind of busy. Here's the information for drafting. I hope all of you have a wonderful time, and remember, always save time to have a little bit of fun, no matter what you do today. And I hope to see you guys next time we do another unboxing video. You'll have a wonderful day.